blizzard of 1996, January 7th and 8th. Describe what those days were like here in New York City.
Well, you know, it was funny because Katie Couric had just had her youngest daughter, Carrie, and Matt and I had gone to the hospital to visit her, and it started snowing, and by the time we came out, it was really starting to get bad, and we knew it was going to be bad, but it was like, uh-oh, this is not good. Actually, it was funny. My wife had just taken off for a story to Salt Lake City, and she was like one of the last flights out, and you know, it just kept snowing, and it just kept going and going. And I was thinking, oh my gosh. So it was an interesting time, and of course, your thoughts turn to how are we going to get in that morning. Luckily, I had a Ford Explorer, and so I was able to drive in and park at the Rock Center garage. A lot of people took the bus. Some people walked, but we got the show on.
And what did it look like outside? It
was crazy. I mean, at Rockefeller Center, they've got their own like snowmobile force that clears the walks, and so by the time we got to the Today Show, they had this these giant snow piles, and at one point, Bryant Gumbel and I jumped off of one of them, or did we jump off a snowplow, the front of a snowplow? I can't remember which, but we jumped off into a snowbank. It was pretty surreal.
And so more than 20 inches of snow in Central Park, 24 inches at LaGuardia, 25 inches in the Bronx, and over 23 inches in Brooklyn. Were you expecting the blizzard of 96?
We were expecting it. Yeah, we pretty much were. I mean, we were all ready for it. At the time, I was splitting my time between WNBC and the Today Show. So, yeah, we were all ready for it. And in fact, so much so that we did a pretty good job locally at WNBC. I think we blew everybody else away. And as kind of a reward, the general manager ordered Columbia parkas for everybody that had your name and the date of the blizzard embroidered on the inside of the jacket.
Mm-hmm. And I guess, do you have a story that you could share?
Well, I mean, other than, basically the amount of snow, and how we had a snowball fight on the Today Show. Bryant and I jumping off of the snowplow or the snowbank. It was the city was very quiet at first, and then you saw people coming out, and everybody was in a festive mood, and people were cross country skiing down Fifth Avenue, and it was really something.
And anything else you'd like to add?
Well, those sort of things, I think they come around every 10, 20 years. I think the last bad one like that had been in the late 70s, I think 1978. So that, we're probably about due for another one.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Lilly. Take care.
Thank you.